those who watch the Watchers and the Sneaking Peaks. Man, are we a little bit distance from home. We are in Ohio. We're about 9 miles to Lima, Ohio. Everybody says it slightly differently, and I don't care how it's said. What are we doing? Well, we're out on a little road trip, and I'm trying to hit a couple of extra states for the Hog 50 States check-in. We checked in at the Triple Nickel yesterday. Very strange day, trying to plow down 500 miles, and we almost made it, but we're like, no, we're too tired, we're pulling over for a hotel. And today we don't have very far to go, only about 131 miles to get Indiana, and then we're turning up into Michigan. So we're on a back road, and everybody's, oh, you need to take back roads are great. I'm like, I was brought up on this type of road. And, oh yeah, because we're at speed limit, he's flying past us. But as you can see, we got alfalfa, we've got corn, soybeans. I saw some cows earlier, and it's flat. And we're getting ready to turn up here at this junction. But it's just one of those things that you want to show people because, well, I'm in Maryland most of the time, or Pennsylvania, or DC, or Virginia. You notice these roads are like, okay, boom, and there's not really much of a road sign. You got one warning you just before. Well, that corn's really low. But, you know, this is taking back roads, and it's fun. You don't have to do it this way. Not everybody enjoys it this way. Yesterday we did a lot of back roads. We also did some highway. But the thing is, make sure that your bike's taken care of. Make sure that you're taken care of. Make sure your passenger's taken care of. And you can have some fun. But one thing that I always look at is, what do you have to take when you're going on a trip like this? Well, I don't like getting sunburned, so I wear long sleeves because I'm going to burn instantly. Light hair, and now that it's gone totally white, yeah, I'm going to worry about sunburns. I'm going to worry about, you know, weather and all that. Luckily, the weather for the first couple of days is supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be pouring on the ride back. So we've got our rain gear. And I've talked a little bit about setting up on what all you want to take, and I will do a longer video on that probably when we get home as I'm taking stuff out. Because you'll notice on the road, you're going to change how you have your stuff in your pack anyways. No matter if you have a standard two-wheeler, a trike, a trailer, whatever. It's always changing up how you have things. And that's probably one of the coolest things is you have options. Now, I know on two-wheelers it's not as easy as it is on a trike to transfer things up or down. I know on mine I didn't have a Tour Pack, which I do on this one, which is pretty cool. So if I couldn't fit it in my two small saddlebags, I had a waterproof duffel that I could stick it in. Not so much now because I get the Tour Pack. I do carry those from time to time, but I don't have it this time because it was supposed to be more weather, but it looks like we're only going to have the 2 days when we go home. I've had people laugh about my drinking stuff, but out on the road. It's quick, it's easy. Heck, you can do that on the highway at speed. And it's got plenty of liquid in it, so I don't have to stop near as often. Because that's a 30 ounce. Now the reason I use that particular cup, that's a Yeti. I'm not paid by Yeti, I buy these myself. It's a heavier cup. It's going to sit solid even if it's mostly empty. some of the others are so light that they bounce around, and we've lost cups that way. And I prefer not wasting money, so I buy something that's going to work. Now, I'm not going to do all this video, or all this talk, I should say, for the entire video, and I'm going to probably intercut some of the other things, like some of the places we've stopped. We've stopped at a couple of dealerships, get some cool, you know, check-ins. And I like having a coin from dealerships. And gratefully, the dealership we shopped at this morning wasn't open yet. So I got a picture. I'll have to see if I can either drive by them again, at some point. That was a bit more bump than I was expecting. Or because I've taken a picture there, send them a letter and say, hey, I stopped there, could you send me a coin? Or call and find out how much it cost first. Now, some of these back roads like this, I can't pass, plus I got cars coming, so even if it was legal for me to pass, it's not safe. As I said, I can't pass, aka, but if it was, but right now it's up and down, so it's not legal. And again, not safe. Always make sure. I know there's a time for doing stuff that's wild and crazy. This ain't one of them. Some places doesn't even have the lines. I know places in Nebraska when I was a kid didn't have lines. Two-way traffic, good luck. He's turning here going to 75, and I'm going straight for another almost 5 miles. 4.2 at the moment, but it looks like it's around about at that point. Now, I know I've mentioned this before, and I've had people go, oh, that's cool, because a lot of people didn't realize it. But we have a cemetery here. How do I know it's a cemetery? Because it's attached with a church. A graveyard is basically just a yard with graves, aka no church involved. Or doesn't have to be. Now that corn looks so much better. But I don't know what state you guys are all in, or what country, because I know I've got some people from other countries watching this as well. But I'm hoping you guys have a great day, and that you enjoy. Thank you, and I'll probably record some more later.